Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. The police are here to protect and serve the community. I'm tired of y'all out here playing all this loud music and playing all that bumpity bump and smoking y'all tweeds and stuff all night long and leaving y'all little Hennessy bottles over there on the side of the street with all these gunshots. Gunshots! But that doesn't always happen, guys. Unfortunately, people are human and police officers can make mistakes. Now, this is Officer Rayshawn Taylor of the Durham Police Department, and he is an outstanding cop. At least he was, until he was doing something to a man while on duty. What you're about to hear is going to be something that you can't believe.
This afternoon, a now former Durham police officer sits behind bars facing sex assault charges.
And investigators say it happened while he was on duty. CBS 17's Baron James is live at the Durham Police Department digging deeper into the veteran officer. Baron.
Yeah, Russ and Elizabeth, this highly decorated Durham police officer, Rayshawn Taylor, now being investigated by the FBI, facing felony charges and a steep fall from grace.
We're going to be here for a little while because they're going to receive 5 life-saving awards. Investigator Rayshawn Taylor.
Durham police applauding the service of one of their own, Corporal Rayshawn Taylor, at an awards banquet that was then in 2022. This is now Monday afternoon.
Taylor was arrested this morning in Mebane, North Carolina.
Chief Patrice Andrews laying it all out at a news conference of how Taylor, a 10-year veteran of the force, investigators say engaged in inappropriate conduct with a, quote, adult community member while on duty back in August. He resigned from the Durham police force the next day after his alleged victim tipped off police.
What was your gut feeling when you first heard that one of your officers might have been engaging in this type of behavior?
Well, the gut feeling instantly is I hope that that's not true.
Taylor now facing state charges for first-degree kidnapping, a Class C felony, sexual servitude, a Class D felony, and sexual battery, A1 misdemeanor. At the time of the alleged crime, Corporal Taylor had been assigned to uniform patrol in District 2, roughly the North Durham area, also serving as a uniform patrol officer in the Community Services Division, and himself a criminal investigator, now turned alleged criminal.
I've been here long enough that I know most officers that are here. Just speaking in general, any time that we have an officer involved in something of this nature, like the chief said, you hope it's not true. But it's very important that we address it appropriately regardless of who it is or how we feel about that person, and then are transparent about those findings.
And tonight, Taylor in Durham County Sheriff's custody. We're live in Durham. Baron James, CBS 17 News.
Oh my God. Did I just hear what I thought? Rayshawn Taylor allegedly kidnapped a dude and clapped his cheeks while on duty. The dude busted him out after getting clapped by force, I'm not sure. He resigned immediately. First of all, bro, let me tell you guys something. They got body cams out there. They got cameras everywhere. Why are you on duty as a cop clapping cheeks? This ain't the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, man. This ain't what it used to be. So now you gotta step down. You'll never be able to work again. Now the FBI, the feds, once the feds get on you, it's a wrap. Now you're about to go from taking somebody's cheeks to basically going to prison and getting your cheeks taken. And as you know, in prison, former cops, people don't like them. So booty clapping sounds, stop. Double booty clapping sounds, they're about to have fun with you when you walk through the door, boy. I just hope you got some ice packs for them cheeks. Next story. Listen, ladies, I understand that we all gotta make money, men too, right? We gotta make money. Money, 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 money. And sometimes we don't want to tell everybody what we gotta do to make money. Like, for example, I used to work at KFC back in the day on Arden. I don't know if it's still there. I didn't want nobody to know I worked there because, you know what I'm saying, people will troll you. So I didn't want nobody to know I worked there, but you gotta go to work and get your cash, right? However, the problem that I have with you guys is that you want to vlog the things y'all do to get money, even if it's illegal. It's kind of like drill rap where y'all just telling yourself after you commit a murder, gunshots! I think it's so stupid, man, like to get yourself caught up. But this is a sister who is actually doing out calls, selling cheeks and vlogging about selling cheeks. I mean, it's crazy, but I know you don't believe me. Y'all think I'm lying.
Come with me as a 304. My homeboy is dropping me to go pick up my rental car so I can go see a trick. The car is a 2014 Hyundai Sonata, I think how you say it. But I think Hyundai is better than a Honda. Yeah, here's his room. It was like a 30 to 40 minute drive. My goal for tonight is to make at least 900 because I'm spotting that my cycle is about to come on. He was Mexican. This was our first time meeting. I get a lot of out calls. That's why I don't like doing in calls. Like, what? Like, so, yeah, here's me. Like, I'm about to show y'all my rental car. He was quick. Like, niggas be paying for an hour and only we lasted for like 10 minutes, for real.
I mean, what are you gonna start a YouTube channel of you selling cheeks, boo? Like, first of all, she admits that she's spotting. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but it seems like your period is about to come and literally you're getting your cheeks clapped. You're showing the rental car that you have and you're doing out calls. Like, don't y'all know this is a dangerous thing to do? Young ladies get, deleted on these little missions like this. Like, what is going on with y'all, man? Like, for real. You don't even think about what could happen and you're trying to make $900 to do what? And then she gonna say, the dude paid for an hour, but he only lasted 10 minutes. Stop the show. Must have been good. I'm just saying. And the only question that I got, can I get next? I'm just saying, if it's like that, just don't tell nobody. I'm not gonna be in your blog or nothing like that. But planetoshea@gmail.com if you got something for me on a discount though, on the low. Now, I don't have kids, but some of you dudes do have kids in your life. And some of your kids are women. Some of your kids keep messing up, okay? Like, y'all kids can't get nothing together. And stop the show. And the reason why that is because you didn't have yourself together, so your kids is messing around being just like you are. But that's another conversation. We're gonna deal with you later and why you still ain't about nothing in 2024, going into 2025 with your old ass. But we're gonna talk about y'all later though, because y'all really a trip. And I'm gonna deal with you on another day, but not right now. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. But some of y'all kids have to come in and live with y'all because they're out there messing up and they're doing the most. Now, this is a dude, his daughter is stupid thick and she is a single mom, right? He let his daughter back in the house with her baby. Listen, she just made some money, right? A lot of money. Let's see how much money she made, okay?
Period. Been saving up this day.
What? What you doing? Dad, why are you busting in my room like that?
Where you get all that money from? Where you been at all night? Huh?
I danced.
You danced?
Yes,
what
I
kind of
danced.
Dance? You forward?
No.
Huh?
Stop trying to be funny. You always trying to be funny.
So
No,
you
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Go.
It doesn't matter. I'm taking care of my son, right? Don't nobody in this house help me. Don't nobody in this house help me take care of him.
You're only 18, you exposing yourself for money. Why don't
So
you go get a job?
I graduated. I graduated now because this money comes after. You know how fast I made this money? I made this money in 2 months. I made this money in 2 months. You talking about McDonald's? Okay, it doesn't matter. I've been helping you pay the bills, right? Do you want help paying the bills or not?
I'm not raising no kids.
I've been helping you pay the bills, saving for my apartment, getting my own car. I've been doing everything by myself. Why does it matter?
You exposing yourself come on now, for money? Really, daughter? That's what we doing? For money?
I'm not exposing myself for money. I'm exposing myself so my baby can have a better life. It's not for money. It's so my baby can have a better life. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so what?
You can't do it in my house.
So I gotta leave?
Yes,
okay, so then
you and that baby gotta go.
So then you're gonna be back in the same predicament you was. As soon as I leave, you're gonna be back in the same predicament you was. Like,
respect that.
So you see her flashing all that money. The dad comes in and says, "What are you doing with all that money?" She's like, "What you mean? What I do with all that money? It's my money. You need to get up out of here. Take your kid, you got money, get up out of here." And she all mad and nah, get out of here, because she probably ain't paying no rent there, right? Let me tell you why that's important for him to do that. Now, I'm not gonna be the one hating on the sister and all that. I know that I made some mistakes in my life, and thank God for another chance, right? As the black church say, thank God for another chance. And so your kids need time to get yourself together. But the issue is that if you're a stripper in the strip club, you're dealing with men that might be in a bad lifestyle. And so a lot of strippers, not all of them, end up on drugs. They can end up abusing alcohol. And then you also get stalkers who know where you live. And so because you're having that lifestyle, you might be bringing them dudes over to where your daddy is. And it's not the fact he definitely might not appreciate you stripping, but that whole lifestyle, you can't, nobody that's productive wants that lifestyle around them. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up with bad habits. And then she got a little funky attitude too, man. Nah, get up out of here with all that. Cause you know, you just get tired of all of that. You know, when you old, you want your peace. You don't want to go through no more problems. You don't have time for that BS, man. And if you won't be on there bragging about all the money you making by clapping your cheeks, surely you got enough money to go and get your own place and deal with your foolishness. But no, she want to live with her daddy because her daddy is stable and her daddy will take care of her son while she's out there doing all of that. But you bragging about the money you making when you got to stay with somebody else, most likely because you got your ass kicked out of the last place you live. And this is crazy, man. Like, shout out to the brother for kicking her silly ass up out of there. Because listen, man, you ain't got time. You know, we getting old, man. We can't have all that foolishness around us on our old age. I mean, y'all old. Stop the show. I'm not old. Yes, y'all old. Y'all old as hell. And dusty too. Guys, we had some pretty interesting stories today. We had the police officer who's taking people's cheeks. Dudes' cheeks, by the way. This is not just people, dudes' cheeks. On duty. He clocked in and he forcibly stealing cheeks from dudes, right? This young lady right here, who's doing the most, man. Like literally she's selling her box while she's spotting. And then you have the little stripper chick here who's out here and just got kicked out of her daddy's house because she can't stop thotting it up. Who's the dustiest of today? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! That's the police. It's the cop. I couldn't wait to say it. I was stuttering because I couldn't say it fast enough. Come on, bruh. What's wrong with you? You're gonna take people's cheeks while you're at work, like as an officer of the law, bruh? That is nasty, bruh. Come on, man. You 10 years and I can kind of look at you, man. I'm not trying to be a hater, man, but I kind of seen you when you was smiling. Not while you at work now. Now you're about to go to jail and there's gonna be a lot of cheeks for you to get, or maybe somebody can take yours. Y'all gotta get y'all self together. Stop thinking that y'all too high and mighty, man. Like you can't be stopped. You can and you will and you shall be stopped. Stop tripping, man. Just stay out of people's cheeks, bruh. So guys, you know, thank you so much for coming on to the show. Check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/O'Shea Duke Jackson 2. Check me out on there. Your boy is there. Inbox me all your stories. We out.